Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Naven Gaming, where today we are continuing our Tales of Vesperia series. Now, in the last episode, we got a lot of revelations and a lot of, developments. Now, in the last episode, we encountered, as a matter of fact, hang on, I should, okay. Sorry about that. Last episode, um, we got a lot of developments. We encountered some, interesting revelations on our journey, such as the fact that we learned more about the guilds. Damn it. We learned more about the guilds. We know that we now know that Estelle has an interesting ability that is that's been constantly been shown to be a very unknown variable so far. Like, we know she has some special power, but we're not too sure as to exactly what that power is. We know it has the ability to heal people, and she can use it without the need of a Blastia, so that's interesting. But otherwise, we also got some interesting news story developments in the form of the Empire. Empire's doing some pretty shady shit in the background. These goofy bastards are out here doing some stupid stuff involving, I don't know, messing with Don Grest's Blastia, barrier Blastia that's supposed to keep the monsters out. And on top of that, there's also a Dragon Rider running around destroying them. Makes me wonder if the two are connected, but at the same time, they seem like wholly separate entities. Anyways, so we got some developments on that. We also know that Estelle is now a member of the royal family, because of course she is. I mean, she was in the castle, and the knights have been after us since we took her from the castle ever since. She knows Flynn quite well, and Flynn seems to hold her in high esteem and seems to refer to her in a polite and respectful manner, almost like it's obligatory, in an obligatory fashion. You know, it was obvious from the start that she was someone of great importance. We just never really knew what that was. We never had a name or an idea as to it until just recently. So yes, she is the princess to the Empire. And it's complicated, to say the least, because now that we know she's the princess, and now that everyone knows the princess is running around stirring up some shit, everyone's like, we need to get this shit in check, especially after what happened to Ioder. Fucking, we gotta make sure everyone is every one of the members of the royal family are in places and positions where safety is assured and no stupid stuff is happening. And also keep the common rabble away from the political machinations and affairs of, well, the imperial interests. So there's a lot of nonsense going on, but ultimately the story is progressing in an interesting direction. Right now, we are heading to Cave Mock. Right now, we are heading to Cave Mock to go investigate another Blastia issue. This time, it's a Blastia that seems to be causing the forest in this region to become overgrown, and monsters are gathering in abundance. And we have been asked to escort Estelle to her destination with Rita in tow, so that she and Rita can investigate this whole affair while having some much needed protection, because a stranger, a flat out 10-12-year-old, and a goofy looking Nogue isn't enough. So Raven's also with us too, I guess. I have no idea.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
In all honesty, Raven just happened to show up here. We have yet to know what Raven's up to. He's an interesting character because he's the one who makes the least amount of sense. Because he's just too unknown. There seems to be too many unknowns with his character, but that's only given since he's...
I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Oh wait,
But can you really?
Never
there we
mind.
go. Sorry, had the TV on. But that only makes
These are the
sense
threads.
because we don't know much about his character quite yet. And he was only introduced a few times. Yeah, we don't really know much about him because we haven't had really enough time to develop him. Oh,
This doesn't look good.
We must be cautious.
it's a mimic! Oh my god, it ate the dog.
No way.
Come to me.
We're done.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Limited bottle. Limit bottle. Fills the over limit gauge. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what that meant. Oh, come on, game.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Come to me.
Hey, see what I did there?
Hellhammer. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Alright. Mystic Drive. Everyone's learning new skills. So, let's see why this forest is the way that it is. I have my
There's no
theories.
challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
I think someone's running around doing weird stuff to the Blastia in these regions.
No way.
Holy power, come to me.
No way.
Hellhammer.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, everyone's learning skills. This is good. And I'm poisoned. Yippee. Alright. So, getting kind of tired of having to constantly deny item usage. So, Raven, let's keep you at half arts, please.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'm getting back into the swing of things a little bit.
Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not
I'm running out of TP myself, but we're making some fine progress. Okay. I hate this rain thing. It's a little inconsistent on how I'm supposed to hit these targets. It's a little too narrow of a hit. See? And also, you can't do that shit to
Man,
flying
could you
enemies.
be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Pierce Buster. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Alright, so far so dandy. There's a save point here, and I feel like there's something important that's about to happen. So, let's go back for a second and see
Let's work together.
any items to grab. Because I know there's other directions we could go.
Delightful.
Oh Oh, that's a hangover.
Hey, Azure! Crushing Eagle! All right, who's next?
Holy power!
Not bad.
Holy power!
Dragon Sword!
Holy power! Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Oh, all right, all right.
Hey!
Holy power!
No way.
Come to me. First aid.
I got a little worked up.
I am running
These
out
are the
of TP.
threads that weave our future.
Oh, bushes are in the way. Can't go down here. Alright. I wish I could see what's in front of me. Alright, we won't be able to do a whole lot of, you know, of investigating this area. Really scoping out the place until we do
Oh, there's
something
no
about those
challenge at
trees and
all.
bushes.
Don't get careless.
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power! Come to me.
Wind
First
Blade!
aid. Holy
Come
power!
on,
Come
Wind.
to me.
Knock him around and cut him
First
down.
aid.
Wind Blade!
Holy power! Come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a long.
Alright. What meal is guaranteed to give us more MP? I mean TP. Sorbet. Alright. Estelle, cook us some sorbet. 10% TP regain. And yeah, good enough. Alright. Our TP came back. It's supposed to, apparently cooking is supposed to help us learn new cooking ingredient and cooking recipes, but I've yet to see anything of the sort. Oh. Why'd that happen? Oh. This save point's a little different too. Huh, okay. Maybe that, no, maybe blue save points actually heal and restore TP. That's neat. But that probably also means something real bad's about to happen. I'm assuming this must be the thing that's causing the disturbance. This must be the Blastia that's going on a rye here. Damn it, there's chests over here.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful. Strength, dwell in this place.
Azure Wolf!
Sharpness.
Azure Red Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
I'll finish you!
Holy power, come to me.
Dragon!
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy.
Alright, changing up strategy. We are going full charge. Estelle should still heal, because that's what I set her to the last time, so.
Let's change strategy.
Come to me.
Dragon
First
Sword!
aid. Holy power, I'm not finished.
Knock him around.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. It's too late. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Holy
Take
power,
this!
come to
Azure
me.
Wolf!
First aid.
Take this! Azure Wolf! Knock him around! Windblade! Ha! That's enough!
Come to me. First
Sorry, thanks.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. Oh.
All right.
holy power, come to me.
Such grace! Dragon! That hurt!
Alright, let's focus on defensive positions.
Change up!
First aid.
Bad.
Holy power, come to me.
Done yet. All right.
First aid.
Hey, that hurt! Hey!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Dragon Swarm!
Holy power, come to me.
Damn it!
First aid.
Get out of there, repeat.
Come to me. First aid.
Distraction!
Come to me.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that ties so sharp.
Take this! Azure Wolf! I'll finish you!
Starstroke, delight roll. Holy power,
Dragon!
come to me.
Alright, everyone's focusing on defense. Everyone's gaining back a little TP. I need some TP myself before I really get back into the swing of things. Huh? Why can't I get more TP? Alright, that's weird. In any case.
First aid.
I'll blow you away! Hey!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me.
Ow.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Yeah, let's try this again.
Are you okay? Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, that sucker's healing.
Come to me. First aid.
All right.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh wait, is it possible that he doesn't have the skill that allows him to use items in battle? There is an item thrower skill. I wonder if that's what that does specifically. I thought everyone could do it. I guess not.
Hey!
Sorry,
First
thanks.
aid.
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
That's enough!
First aid.
Come on, Wind!
Holy
Knock
power,
him
come
around
to
and
me.
take this! Azure
First
Blade!
aid.
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Sorry, thanks.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm okay.
No good!
I'm not finished.
I'm not done yet.
We're gonna have to switch up strategies again.
That's good.
No way.
You alright,
I'm
Repeat?
okay.
Oh crap.
It's too late. I'm
You
okay.
okay?
Are you okay?
Alright, Yeah, we're running out of stuff a little bit here. I don't understand why he can't do anything.
Snap. Out.
Huh?
Sorry. Thanks.
Oh, someone just using... I just hit no on that, though. Estelle, get yourself some TP.
I'll heal you. First aid.
Dragon Swarm!
Holy power, come to me.
That's enough!
First aid.
No good!
Holy power, come to me.
Crushing Eagle!
First aid. I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
Ah, that was a little trying. And everyone died, too.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this. There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
Shut up.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Stop. Stop using stupid tropes to justify your bullshit. Whoa, the... feel like I've seen you somewhere before, and also, holy shit.
Who is he?
He's a vampire. His name is Alucard.
Duke.
Wait!
Yeah, okay.
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Okay.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That is true. We probably would have died. I mean, facing just one of those things was a pain in the ass, but it looked like we were getting surrounded.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others. Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Well, we're not gonna go over here and take a gander at this air concentration over here. Alright. Alright, game. And everyone's back to full health. Amazing. Can't go down here. Too bad there's no fast travel ability. That'd be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Some sweet shit. Oh, this is where we started. We got it all the way back over here.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
No shit. I mean, if something weird like this is happening here, it probably is gonna likely happen everywhere else too.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
Well, yeah, because she's the only person who understands this shit. It's not like telling us anything is gonna make it any better.
What? Another monster attack?
Ah, yeah, totally. They can't see us.
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
Oh. Guildmaster's here, huh?
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
I'd imagine.
Who is Bellius?
That is an interesting point. Who is Bellius? I know nothing.
The Duce,
about
who rules
this.
the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Oh, okay. The Duce? The Duce? The what? Okay. I mean, I just imagine that whoever this Bellius character is. They probably, if they know something about the air, I'm assuming that's where we're gonna go next. It's weird that we ran into this guy just so that way we can get this information.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What do you mean?
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Well, Carol has a problem. You see, he's a kind of a coward. The poor kid. He needs to get every moment he can to show himself off, because otherwise he'll probably just be fucking depressed by how much of a coward he is.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, you can. Healing us, we still
Ain't
don't
that
know anything
Raven over
about.
there?
Oh, you know this fucker?
Quit hiding, you.
I didn't even notice he dipped. What a goofy bastard.
Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Or as some people refer to me, Chad Yuri.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Yeah, I would imagine so. The only person here who actually makes any fucking sense of any of this shit that's happened around here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Okay.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
You want to fight? I mean, I'll do it, but I think you'll... I mean, I don't think I'm gonna win. I think you're gonna be a little disappointed.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Dragon Swarm!
I screwed up. I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle.
Yeah, just those 5 seconds of us skirmishing is enough to guarantee that we would absolutely fucking get into a real problem here. And also, God, he's tough as balls. Literally only doing 1 damage to him every time.
That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Most fun you had, huh? Good for you.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
Thanks, but no thanks. I think Chad Yuri would like to start his own guild. I mean, he's just cool enough to do it.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
Sure.
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
Well, maybe you should do something that's actually meaningful.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
Give her a hug.
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even, like, meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Huh. And also, monsters came back. God, I hate this rain sometimes. Oh. I forgot that I'm almost dead.
This is bad.
Come on, Win. Knock
Swarm!
Holy power that
Resound, O cry of victory!
Ah, man. Forgot I'm almost dead. Oh,
Don't get sloppy.
alright.
Soul shine.
Done by undefiled purity. Splash! Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Wavering
And I tried to get that, but every time it escapes me.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Can't be doing anything when it happens, too. Has to be the moment it happens, and you have to be ready for it. Finally, I have control of this damn camera. Alright. Tortoise!
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless. Azure! Dragon!
Soul shine.
Come on.
Come on, Wind. Knock
Here's
him around
Buster.
and cut him down.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Kara leveled up. The Dawn.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
I mean, he's a pretty strong dude. Makes sense that someone who's as pitiful as Carol would absolutely gravitate towards someone like that.
Let's work together.
It doesn't help that he's a damn kid.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
All right, who's next?
Has that always been down like that? It must be. Darn it.
Don't get sloppy.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! That was easy.
Hooray for the old man!
How's the experience amongst our group? Well, Repeat is falling behind as usual. Poor dog cannot catch a break. It's all because of the fact that he gets down so easily in combat. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome, this is a store. Yeah. Where do I get more medicinal herbs? How come monsters don't drop it? I need more pineapple gel. Screw every other item. This one is very important. Now, let's see. It would be good to get this sword. But I don't know if I want to spend this much money just for a sword that does little. But I'll get it anyways. Compact hammer. Might as well get this kid something. Charge, hold, and recover. Why not? Now. Doesn't look like we can get the old man something. Rise attack, magic attack. A holy circlet. I cannot make this. Oh, we're at a tortoise shell, damn it. We're fresh out of tortoise shell, man. It's still funny we can get a cat hair band for the one character who's least likely to wear it. Defense and in defense. That makes a lick of sense, but still. Blastiamore. They would not benefit from this. Ring cape. Witch's dress. It's so much cheaper to synthesize things than it is to buy them. So I will continue to buy things. I mean, synthesize them instead of buying them. That reduces the duration of stun by 50%. Protect yourself. Change the control character during battle by opening the menu and pressing... Oh, interesting. We need red lens for that. Winged boots. Shoes decorated with wings. Increases speed for those in a hurry. Oh, neat. I would love that, actually. I should look in this list more often. Hennessy, a bottle. A potion necessary to revive the tree of Halor. Don't drop it. Yeah. Glasses. They are annoying during battles, yet some find them to be a fashion statement. I don't know about that. Half-frame glasses. So I guess these are just accessories. Blue goggles. Protect your eyes from dirt and even laser beams with this cool eyewear. White hat. A stylish, elegant white hat. Useless during battle, but completes your outfit. I don't know what you mean by that. Cure plaster. Ouch. Stick this on a wound to heal it. Alright, let's go back in here. I want these winged boots. Let's see. And there's no way to tell us whether or not we're going to get the items to synthesize it. Which is great. I wish it also gives us the option to auto-equip stuff, but it's asking a lot from an old game. This dog needs it more. Alright, I think she's learned all these skills, so let's go ahead and have her switch back to this. And Yuri's already learned all the skills from this, so... Oh, I never gave him an accessory. I thought I did at one point, but I guess I didn't. I guess a cape is fine. Rather give him something for physical attacks. Alright. Probably also shouldn't sell stuff too often because you never know what you can synthesize out of your equipable shit. Oh, here we go. Something for Yuri. A knuckle duster. Strawn, vine, and solid thorn. Landing step, combo voltage, and heavy hit. All sound great. Let's make it. Spiked collar. Happiness, happiness 2, happiness 3. I don't know what that means, but I'm taking it. Alrighty. Oh, hello.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah. It's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
Can we go in now? Yep. I never actually fought monsters before. They're terrible, but my hands are still shaking. Get over it. Beyond this point are the private rooms of Union officials. If you are here to see the Dawn, it's the last room. We had to check out what's happening on Cave Mock. I think it's southwest of the town. We were already there. Huh. I don't need a weakling like you. I don't need a weakling like you. I'm a man's man. Shut your hole and leave me be. Yeah, I kinda figured that'd be the case. Camille's a man's name, and I'm a man. This goofy bastard. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Learn the recipe. Minestrone soup, I think. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Gotta go. Till we meet again, dude. I actually kind of like that voice I gave him.
I can't believe that old fogey beat me.
Did you really plan on beating him? There's no way! He's a living legend. No one could take him down.
Yeah, but being in shape like that at his age would be enough. I got nervous just hearing you were gonna fight him.
Why is that?
Most kids that square off against him end up in bed for a week with half a dozen broken ribs.
What drunk told you that?
It's the honest truth. Count your lucky stars he was in a sporting mood.
I heard he herded up 100 of those turtle monsters with the spiky shells and killed them all at once.
And there's a legend that when Dongrest's barrier was failing, he took a chain and fixed it himself.
No human could do that. But I'll beat him one day. I swear.
You still planning on winning?
That kid's a ball of stubborn pride.
Well, he's got something to aspire to, though. And it's good to have something to aspire to, especially when you're a fighter.
So you've come back, have you?
Well, 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 if it isn't Flynn of the I don't know who the hell you're from brigade. No, seriously, who the hell do you command? Where are you from? Whose orders do you take? I know next to nothing about you.
Yuri. What? You two know each other?
You could say that.
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
Yeah, he kicked my ass 2 weeks from Sunday. It was crazy.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
Sounds like Flynn's looking for Barbos too. Sounds like we should work together. Maybe we'll figure this out a little faster for both parties.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society.
That's a pretty big ask, Flynn. I respect your gumption, but man.
If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
But I feel like that's asking a lot, especially from an Imperial dog to a bunch of guild people whose entire history stems from not listening to the Empire.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately.
Ah, is that so?
Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
Oh, really? So I guess everyone in here's got a bone to pick with him. Jeez. I guess won't take that much convincing then.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
I think you mean it's inevitable, because the Empire is trying to pull some shit. I mean, we just encountered their assassins at the barrier, at the Blastia barrier. It's there's no way in hell that the Empire doesn't want this. The Empire wanted this war for years. This was just the spark, son. Check the internet lately?
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
No. You know, it's funny. He looks like he could be an older Armstrong.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Are you serious? But Dawn, your entire group has been about telling the Empire to go fuck itself, and now you're suddenly going to be okay with working with them?
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together.
Okay.
Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I guess it must be. I can't imagine this going this way otherwise. I mean, we know how much the guilds hate the Empire, and yet the Dawn is so willing to just throw aside differences and just be like, yeah, let's go teach that little fucker our lesson. It's like, that's... I mean, I knew this guy was a problem, but geez, he really rifled some feathers, apparently. He's been pissing in everybody's cornflakes. This guy does not know how to not make enemies.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Ioder.
What a respectful bow.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh?
A secret note? Don't treat this like it's some sort of, like, love note from some shoe locker type situation. This is... Just read the fucking thing.
Read it aloud.
Oh, that's funny.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
What?
Even Flynn's surprised, just like, what?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
That is surprising. Ioder seems like such a mild-mannered dude. I can't imagine why he would so brazenly send a letter basically demanding that he relinquish his position. Or worse. That's freaking weird. And also, look at him. He's shaking. This man's confidence is shaking. He is shook. Look at this.
There must be some mistake. Master Ioder would never say such a thing.
I don't know about that. I think there's enough scumbags in the Empire to know that taking anyone for face value might be a little much.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
It's true. If we start something now, it'll only make the repercussions that much worse.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
This is actually, maybe this isn't Yoder's fault. Maybe this is exactly what somebody wanted. Maybe this is exactly what they were hoping for. Send Flynn to deliver a very incriminating letter. Not even incriminating, but a very brazen letter to the Dawn, and then have him take the fall for being the messenger, and also get the guilds riled up enough to possibly start a war. It kills two birds with one stone. It's actually kind of genius. You know, someone's playing chess over here. Someone's playing 4D chess over in the capital. I can only imagine.
Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
Hold on. What are you talking about? The messengers didn't do shit.
This is bad.
It is bad. And also, why would you do that to Flynn? Flynn did nothing wrong. He just delivered a letter. You saw how shook he was? Even he was taken aback by what you had read. It was, well, by what Raven had read. It was quite stunning.
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
Well, yeah, he's all riled up now. He's getting ready to go to war with the Empire, and fucker isn't gonna give us any attention. His mind is completely elsewhere.
I don't think the Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
Yeah.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
That's probably a good choice, Estelle, but here's another question, Estelise. What the fuck can you do? Even if you make it back, if someone as pitiful and as unbelievably annoying as Q-More is going to talk shit to your face, I can only imagine that every other noble house and person in power with authority is going to do the exact same shit. And mind you, Q-More is just the leader of a shitty night brigade. This motherfucker does not care about you, and you're the princess of an entire kingdom. I hate to tell you this, Estelle, but you have literally no power if even the tiny dogs can bark their biggest barks at you and tell you to shut the fuck up. You can't do shit.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
See, Yuri might actually be onto something here. We only have so many options. We have to see how things plan out, and we have to be able to rationally think of a way to attack this situation surgically. This is a very difficult political situation we found ourselves wrapped in. We need to think of this in a more calm and rational manner, and we need to figure out where the pieces are, how the pieces coincide with one another, and where the connections seem to lie. Because if we don't put the pieces together, we're going to royally fuck this up for everyone if we do something right now.
I suppose you're right.
Raven left the party.
I cannot believe that Ioder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Ioder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Didn't fucking Ioder write that himself? Why would Ioder... The flag of the Union. The Union is made up of and controlled by 5 master guilds. Why would Ioder leave the part of creating and sending a letter to someone else? I mean, Flynn clearly didn't do it, but it's... Who would fucking Ioder trust enough to send to write letters for him? I mean, if I was in a corrupt country as the Empire, I wouldn't trust anyone to tie my fucking shoelaces for me, let alone send fucking letters. And also write my own fucking speeches and letters. Unless Ioder is just that fucking stupid, in which case that's his stupid fault. Actually, I wonder. Could we talk to Flynn? He might have some interesting news to give us. The dungeon is up ahead. There's a knight held captive there now. No one is allowed to enter beyond this point. Alright, we can't go in. Man, what a situation. This escalated quite a lot. This went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Huh, that's strange.
What's strange?
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
I figured that was an excuse. That was a really shit excuse. Oh, I just happened to drop my wallet back at the Don's place. In such a terrible and drastic situation. I'm gonna go and pick it up. Just give me a second. It might take me a while, so don't be afraid to just go about your business. God damn it, Yuri. And the guard is conveniently gone.
Yuri.
You can sense
Sorry
Yuri?
I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
He must know you pretty well if he's that attuned with your footsteps.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
I mean, it is kind of funny. But no, this is actually a terrible situation, to be sure.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
Yeah. I mean, you two are good friends, but Flynn is kind of diametrically opposed to you, Yuri, in terms of ideals, and also in terms of morality. So it only makes sense that you two would butt heads over something like this and find it kind of amusing to see the other person's beliefs being shaken.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
Well, that's fucking open-minded of you. I wish you were a little bit more open-minded about this when it comes to every other fucking situation where the fucking the aristocracy takes itself a little over to the extremes in terms of measures and greed and vanity, vice. I wish you were a little bit more liberal about that. But I use the term liberal loosely because I mean, in the modern day society outside of this video game, the word liberal is now like a dirty, dirty word because it's, I mean, I don't think I need to explain why. Nobody likes liberals anymore. Nobody. They're about as hateable as the word Democrat now, and Democrat used to mean something a little bit more morally grand than how it is now. It's the same thing with liberal. It's been taken and twisted and remolded into something that basically you could just, well, you can look at someone who says, "Oh, I'm this person," and then be like, "Yeah, no, I don't want anything to do with your bullshit." I mean, we've reached that point now. And no, I'm not even talking about just, like, the differences in parties. Like, the everyday individual knows that the people who tend to stir up the most trouble are the people who scream the loudest about stupid shit like righteousness and a misguided sense of morality. I mean, if you really want to know who the most problematic people in society are, and you really want to know what people actually think about the current political situations that are going on right now, they're looking at the people who scream the loudest, and they're watching their actions and what they're doing. And in fact, they notice those actions more than they notice the actual problems that these people care about. That's the funny thing. And so it's always funny to see the idiots of Twitter constantly rant and rave about stupid shit when they're the ones causing the stupid shit to begin with. They talk about problems that sound genuinely, worthwhile and should be taken a little seriously, but they go about it so stupendously that they make themselves look like idiots, and therefore they always shoot themselves in the foot every time. I'm pretty sure that foot looks like a mangled mess of just, like, a stump at this point, because they've done it so many fucking times, and for some reason these fucking political movements can't seem to get their shit together and actually police their own people and tell them, no, this is not how we do things, and no, this is not the kind of people we want in our group. We disavow these individuals who say and do stupid shit like this, and they don't do that. Because these people don't vet these individuals and don't take them to task when they do stupid shit, they're taken about as seriously as a fucking sheet of paper. That's... I could go on and on about this all day, and I'm not going to. We need to move on.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
Huh?
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
Oh, this is Rago's doing? Wait, Rago has the wait, Rago's with the Red Eyes? And why are they called just the Red Eyes? I would call them something cooler. Like, I actually, wrote something similar in one of my stories, and I call them something cooler sounding.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
Oh, did we? It's been so long since my previous playthroughs. I don't remember. It's it's only been a week, but it's really hard to not remember. It's really easy to not remember details, especially when the plot kind of, is this quick about its developments. Which I kind of like the pacing of this game. It introduces things pretty quick. It's short and sweet. It doesn't ramble to infinity about the same points. Kind of like I do, because I never know how to keep things simple. I always end up just continuing to talk, and sometimes talk in circles around the same subject. That's my own personal problem.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That's obvious.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
Yep, it's all so that way they can start a war, and maybe if this was true MGR, it'd be so they could profit over the war economy.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Shut the fuck up, you blonde little bastard. You're gonna make it out of this, and you're gonna do it and you're gonna do it with grace, alright? Don't be talking about this dying shit. You're too cool for this, alright? You're the other side to this coin that we have going on, and it's really fucking stupid if you think that you could just throw away your life over some stupid, misguided sense of righteousness, you little shit.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
No, we're just buds, and despite the fact that he and Yuri are diametrically opposed moralistically wise from one another, well, an honor, more like a sense of principles and honor wise, morally speaking, they're of the similar mind. I mean, it's I have been using the word moral, but it's not really morals. It's that makes them so, opposed to one another. It's their sense of right and wrong. It's their sense of justice.
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
Ah, so that's why the guard was gone.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
Ah, so you're actually aware that this is a whole big old stunt.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch.
Oh. Wow, you're actually a lot smarter than I gave you credit for. For a second there, I thought you were actually just a fucking meathead, but you're actually pretty smart.
Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
Gotta keep up appearances, I see.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
God, this is an interesting turn of events. I never thought that the Don would be this intellectually sophisticated about the political ramifications of things. He seems to be a lot more cunning than I gave him credit for. He's very dangerous. I'd hate to have him as my enemy. We need more people like this in positions of power. I mean, I don't care if they're a roided out, muscle-bound mess of like a human being like this guy is. Like, we just need more smart people in charge like this, because this is clearly what we need in real life.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
Huh.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though.
Huh.
Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
This is an interesting conversation. Because Yuri did exactly the same thing. He was a knight and left the order because he realized he couldn't do the things that he wanted to do. He couldn't save the people that he wanted. He couldn't protect the things that mattered to him most. And so he left. Don did basically the same exact shit. And now the Dawn is here to tell him about what it took for him to actually find his path in life. This is actually leading up to an interesting arc.
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got to change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
Damn. So this is the penultimate story for Yuri. His friend is resolved to try to change things the way that they are, but he is going to become his own man, living by his own moral sets of codes and righteousness. This is strangely becoming more MGR as it goes on. But you did survive. Through your own strength, you took back your life. Following your own set of rules. Oh my god. This is getting too MGR for me.
That's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
Yeah, commit seppuku.
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city.
Ah, I see. Have an unrelated party go out there and find the son of a bitch and then take him out.
Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you.
Ah, I love it. We're gonna bring him to justice ourselves. And that makes sense for our character. That makes sense for Yuri, because he's all about following his own set of rules and finding his own place in society and in the world. So it only makes sense that for his journey to continue, for his development as a character to continue, he would need to define his own set of rules and his own set of principles and live by them.
That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks.
Well, yeah.
You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Nope.
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
No question. Time to get the hell out of here. Hold on. Alright, it's just a latrine, I guess. Or whatever. I don't even know if I used that word right. Anyways, time to go find the person involved in this whole affair. If it is Rago, we're gonna finally put some justice into his backside. We're gonna slam a lot of a good heaping helping of I don't want to say self-righteousness, but certainly we're gonna put some justice in him.
The Dawn is passing through.
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
Vigilante justice. Maybe that's the best way to phrase it.
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Interesting. So even the Blood Alliance is here, which means they stand to benefits from being a part of this little raiding party. This could only mean that the Blood Alliance is also partially involved with this scheme. I mean, given everything we know so far, it only makes logical sense that the Empire would try to coerce the Blood Alliance to be a part of this. They're likely going to try and, create a situation where they'll have the guilds fight amongst themselves and be sabotaged from within. And they're going to use the Blood Alliance for this means. And it's likely that Barbos has been given a special sort of arrangement to ensure that his cooperation in this is superb.
Just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Ah, but you love this shit, don't you, Yuri? Let's be honest, Yuri, you've been waiting for a chance like this for years now, to finally put these little shitbags in their place. I know I am. I've been wanting to put people like Rigaud back into... What? Cutscene. Random. Cutscene.
Rita.
Oh boy.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
The same thing we always do, Carol. We cut through and destroy everything in our path in order to get to the things that we need to do.
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up.
Ah, so you're basically going to be watching over us and making sure we don't fuck things up for the Dawn. Makes sense. A little bit of an insurance policy.
Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
I'm almost likely to agree to that, to be honest. But I'm sure Yuri's got his own ideas.
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you haven't been exactly forthright with us from the beginning.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times.
Yuri's just like, yeah, I don't mind if I get thrown into a couple of more situations that are kind of stupid.
But there are limits to my patience, old man.
Yeah, so you better be fucking willing to actually divulge some information and give us something useful for once, or else you're gonna be fucking up shit creek here.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Fucking weirdo. Alright, we're going into a tavern and in... Where did he say we were... He said we were going to a tavern, right? That was the only tavern that I knew of. It's being taken up by someone else, though. Ah. Sagittarius, huh?
We're coming through.
A private area, huh?
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Ah, so it's a meeting room.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
Yeah, Flynn's gonna expose the lies and the truth of the matter, but we're going to find the person who orchestrated it. That's our role in this situation.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
It's a door handle. Have you not seen a door handle before?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
Well, of course it is. It makes for a nice little getaway in case something shitty happens.
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
Catch all these shitheads by surprise, huh? Sounds like a good idea. They'll be just disoriented enough and their rank and file will be just discombobulated enough for it to probably work. Probably. It could also be liable to have the entire force breathe down our necks.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
Yeah, it's debatable.
I won't know that until it's all over.
That's true.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Well, you're not exactly the trusting type.
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
You better.
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
Wow, what a weasel.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, share the glory with us. Come on. It's your plan, after all. Surely you, too, the person who came up with it, absolutely wants to see his plan through to the end and make sure it all goes according to the plan. Raven joined the party. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Everybody, watch your footsteps and also watch your hands. Don't know where you're going to be touching or grabbing. And we got women among us. Especially must be vigilant.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, just shut the fuck up and do it.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Okay. Do you have a solution, though?
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
The hell?
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Looks like a microphone, actually.
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia.
And Repeat just happened to have found it.
It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Lux Blastia. Portable light source found by Repeat. Keep it full of air to continue using it.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, Repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ugh! Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Alright. 3,000 gold.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
Well, maybe we should.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
Oh, fuck.
What the? Leave it to me!
Ha! 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 Dragon!
Oh,
These
damn
filthy
it,
looking
this
monsters.
Protection.
Ha! 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 Azure Edge! Dragon!
Power, come to me.
All right, who's next? Azure!
Dragon Upper!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you.
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
Well, some monsters have to be intelligent. Otherwise, they wouldn't be dangerous, would they?
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor.
Well, they are albino, so it's likely that they'll probably not be that accustomed to sunlight or any type of light fixture.
Sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Alright. All that just for a little tutorial on how not to fuck this up. Shit. So we gotta be quick. Real quick. Ah! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight.
They're all over the place.
We'll crush them all.
Dragon!
Power, come to me. Oh, flick. Green blast.
Destructo pain shot.
Power priest of innocent waters.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Starstroke. Wonderful.
Azure Edge! Azure...
Holy power, come to me. First aid. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Finish that one.
Alright, she learned that ability. Damn it. Run, 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 run. Come and get it.
They're all over the place.
Wipe him out in one shot.
This is bad.
Holy
Power
power,
priest of
come to me.
innocent waters.
I screwed up.
Thanks for the assist, everybody.
Holy power, come to me.
I was kind of hoping I'd get an assist.
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
Oh, this is bad.
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power, come to me.
Azure Edge!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Now's a good time to start cooking again. This time, we'll have Raven cook. Something with HP. I guess a sandwich will do. Bread. Yep. Alright. Run. Wait, what's over here? I kind of knew I might fuck myself over, but I had to try. Oh shit.
Our formation's all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
Holy cow, come to me.
Such
First
grace.
aid.
Sorry, thanks.
Dragon Sword!
Come on, Ren. Knock
Azure Edge!
Such grace.
First aid.
Cerberus Strike!
Holy
Dragon
power,
Sword!
come to me. First aid.
All right. All my heart.
Holy power, come to
Dragon
me.
Sword!
First aid.
Azure!
No good.
We can't lose.
I feel power running all through my body.
Alright, let's see. He still hasn't learned Void Attack yet. Alright, let's have him learn that. Yeah, why not? Alright, we made it out of that hellhole. Huh?
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again.
What is this? Some kind of hidden declaration or something? Trying to think of the word.
It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one.
Interesting.
We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
It sounds like a coat of arms.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath? What is that? It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
I mean, yeah, I'd imagine.
Yep. These sewer tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall.
Yeah, in a place where no one can find it. It almost feels like it's a secret pact.
It says, Ifreed right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
Yeah, that's true. No time to bask in the sights.
Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Rapide?
The guilds, huh?
Yep, it sounded more and more like Yuri's gonna start his own guild. And he's gonna live by his own set of rules, following his own set of justice. One that has nothing to do about purging the weak. Or the war economy. Got a new breastplate. Yuri's the one who's at the front of everything. And it's also because I refuse to play as anyone else, so... Shit. Oh, shit.
Dragon!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
How's this?
You're gone!
Whoa, learn a new skill all of a sudden.
Is that it?
Holy power,
That's your
come
edge!
to me! Holy power, come to me!
Hey, dragon!
I suppose not. Holy power, come to me!
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
Light. Let there be light. Shit. Hell yeah.
Now's our chance!
It doesn't seem fair.
Asher!
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon!
That's no good.
Oh, damn it, this monster
Come to me!
Asher Edge!
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Dragon!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dragon over!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Ay, ay, ay. These interconnected tunnels. Oh, crap. Oh, look, we found the way forward. Except, nope. I'm going back to see if I can find some other stuff. Come on, game. Ah.
Let's work together!
Ay, ay, ay.
Asher Edge!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Found its weakness! Holy power, come to me! First
That's
aid!
enough! Such grace!
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon!
First aid!
Asher!
Oh, power! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Hey, I learned something.
Combo voltage.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
That's right, I also learned a new skill. A new art. What was it? Concealed wave? Is that what this was? Strike the enemy with your weapon, sending them flying a great distance. Oh, that's neat. I may want that. Maybe I'll replace it with Cerberus Strike. Since I don't hardly ever use it anymore. Yeah, screw it.
From behind? Oh, man.
I'm not used to this team. Asher! Hey! Dragon Sword!
I got a little worked up.
Ah, damn it.
Asher!
Try Soul Shine.
All right, who's next? You're gone.
First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Such grace.
First aid.
Trying to use that new art that I got.
Holy power, come to me.
All right, who's next?
First aid.
Knock him around and cut him
Concealed
down.
wave!
Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived.
I guess I'll never be able to use it. Red lens. Oh, I needed that for something. Shit.
How's this?
Such grace.
Nurse.
Asher Edge.
Holy power, come to me.
Asher Edge.
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon.
Nurse.
Dragon.
What the hell?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
The hell were those things that were skipping across the battlefield? Alright, we've been here. We need to take this time to switch out a few members. Oh, wait. I guess I already did. I just keep getting ambushed. It looks like guess I've been everywhere. Alright, I kind of just went back into a circle. God damn it.
Dragon. Knock him around. Cut him down. Windblade. Asher. Asher Red. Asher Wolf Strike. All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Take this.
First aid.
Windblade.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon Swarm.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Hey, I learned something.
Alright. I guess I don't need it though. Alright. Get this Surugi back out. Alright. Cross counter, defend, critical guard, taunt 2. I mean, I want to be more powerful in my attacks. Let's see. Cancel all categories. You don't need strength. Oh, I see. Weapon, anti-break, reduces the chance of guard break. That's a good idea. Decrease the amount of time needed to recover from a stagger hit. Good idea. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, she still doesn't have item thrower. That's interesting. Oh, it's automatically equipped. Why do they have it equipped for some reason? Uh-huh. My dog friend, you do not need this. And let's see. Occasionally increases experience earned. I see. Well, we don't need anything except maybe a different... P defense. Let's go ahead and get some P defense. Good old physical defense. Physical defense by 5%. When are we gonna learn a new recipe, Come on, guys. Combo volt. Why do you have that equipped? interesting. Alright, whatever. Alright. Okay. Now... I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Save the game.
Where are we? A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Alright. There's a name on this. Sakuraba? This store is self-service. Go up to the counter to order. Oh, man.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
Of course you're here, you little shit.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rigo. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
I think Barbos has a point. And also, Rago, you piece of shit. You deserve this.
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Yeah, it's about time you left the stage.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
Says a black fucking hearted filth right there standing behind him. Fucking pot calling the kettle black.
You want to talk, Rigo?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh! If it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have started to march! Now that meddlesome Dawn and the Knights will destroy each other!
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn!
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you...
Of course! He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire!
Yeah, that makes sense, and he's a member of the council if the memory serves.
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
What a carefully orchestrated plot, except I don't know if Rigaud planned all of this out this effectively.
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
Huh, we'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Go, Flynn, go.
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Ioder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once!
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Rego, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Nice.
Yuri!
No!
They're aiming at Flynn!
Shit. Oh.
Got him!
Who threw that?
Nice shot, Carol.
You brats think you can stop me?
Damn, Carol coming in clutch.
Get out of here. Head for the exit.
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then. Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quickly!
What the?
What the hell?
That fucking Dragon Rider again is back.
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My god, this shit is getting a little too out of hand now. Why does this always happen? Just the moment something's about to go down, suddenly a bunch of other crazy shit happens.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Well, fine then. You go ahead and take care of that while we take care of this.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
What the fuck is that? Is that a chainsaw sword? The hell?
What? He can fly?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Huh. Look at Yuri being the sensible one.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
Shut the fuck up, Rita. Bury the hatchet for once.
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on! Yes! Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
Fucking Yuri. Parted with everyone. Dude is a Chad. Cutscene? Animated cutscene? Holy crap. Cool. The Tower of Gears. Yes, Farost. We must be nearing the end of the game or
that
something.
cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
Well, maybe not nearing the end of it. I don't know how much of the map we've seen. I don't know how much we've explored so far, but this is starting to feel like a final battle type moment.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
No shit. Actually, we haven't destroyed it yet. We just destroyed the machinery. Whoa.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, of course. Nice.
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ah, man.
Ha! My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you. Now rip him to pieces!
We'll see about that.
Here, what the? Die! Like this! Here!
Alright. Let's think of how we're gonna do this. It shouldn't be too hard to kill, given that they're ads.
Here! What the? Here! Like this! Like this! Here! I'll blow you away! Here! Take this! What the? Here! What the? Crushing! Crushing eagle! What the? Here! Take this! What the? Here! Like this! What the? Here!
Jesus.
Like this! Like this! Destruction field! Like this! Die! Here! Like this! Like this! What the? Here! Die! Here! 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 Crushing eagle! Here! Crushing! Like this! Crushing eagle! All right, who's next? Here! What the? Here!
Jesus. I don't know how the game expects me to do this.
Here! Like this! Here! Here! What? Here! As your wish! Like this! What bad? What? All right, who's next? Not bad. What the? Die! What the? What the?
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
Learn the skill now.
Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your place.
Well, I mean, you send me shit ads, they're gonna die. Oh.
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword, huh?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you.
That's so? Why don't you just stop talking and get it over with then? Huh?
Now shut up for a while.
Fucking really? God, we get all fucking, we did the coolest shit ever. We got all the way up to this point, and we're just gonna get captured just like that. That's amazing.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out of here. It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Whoa.
Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
Okay.
A woman? And she's Christian?
That's how you pronounce that? That's how you pronounce it, huh?
Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
It's only been 5 seconds, and Yuri's already trying to flirt up another, potentially interesting character.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for?
Whoa, what happened to the rest of her armor? What the fuck?
Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
Look at Yuri playing this shit cool. He really is too cool for school. Chad Yuri has no limits. He has no chill either. Man is truly a man among men. He is a Chad among Chads, despite the fact that he has hair as long as a woman's.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed.
Fucking honesty.
So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too?
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh.
So you won't destroy Bodhi Blastia, but you'll destroy Blastia cores of towns and other things?
Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
God, are you a femme fatale character? I think I'm gonna dig this.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'm sensing some mischief here. What is going on?
I'll just follow your lead.
I think... Oh, are they gonna get into a scrap?
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
My man.
Ah!
Oh, whoa. Damn. Damn, Yuri. God damn, Yuri. Fucking a man of true gender equality over here. Punches men and women. Damn. She sent him flying.
That is it.
Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out.
I said that's enough.
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this psycho!
These two are great. I love it already. Please become a party
So I'm
member.
gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh?
Ooh. Fuck those guys.
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Oh, really? Sack it to me.
Huh?
Damn! Fucking feisty. And he's laughing it off. This man.
Guess I overdid it back there.
I mean, you did slug her first, and it was a cheap shot at that.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
fucking bonding over a scuffle.
Judith.
You really are like one of the boys despite being hot as fuck.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Look at you already giving her nicknames. This man moves fast. Need to get some pointers from Chad.
Fine by me. All right, on to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
I mean, that is what Judy would want too, since she's so Blastia obsessed.
And how exactly do we go up?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
Oh, to hit or not to hit, to stay faithful to the one true queen, or to stay, or to gallivant with some random, I don't even know the best ways to describe her. This is getting, but it is getting pretty, it's getting pretty hot over here, and Yuri's at the center of all of it. He's becoming a rock in a hard place, if you get what I'm saying.
A princess?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know anything about it. It's nothing.
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find.
Alright. Judith's armor?
Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
God damn, Yuri. Just openly admits it. I love this man every time he opens his mouth. This guy is my fucking one true protagonist. I will never accept anything less. This is what anime protagonists should continue to aspire to be right here.
Outside either. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult without a weapon.
And your hand is glowing. I'm assuming it's got to do something with that Blastia that we got.
What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken?
Oh, it's the ring that's doing that.
Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this and...
Huh?
It moved.
It's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever over there.
A true agent of chaos in its finest. Whatever happens, happens. Just do whatever the hell you want.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Yep. That's how we should definitely proceed with messing with this machinery. Sorcerer's Ring level 2. Strong bonds.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
I don't know about strong bonds, but that certainly is an interesting bit of detail there. Well, she's not wrong.
Okay, this is my weapon.
Sweet, we found our shit.
Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while. I'll take this.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you.
What a fucking badass. My man Yuri never misses a chance to try to be cool. Especially in front of a lady. This man is too good. He's too good at what he is, at what he does. If only all of our games were like that. If only we could all be just as cool as Chad Yuri. Although to be like Chad Yuri, you have to have an unflinching level of confidence in yourself, and that's something that takes forever to build. Oh, hello. Alright, alright. Thanks a lot. You even got my stuff back. I want to buy something? Yes, I do. I don't like wasting shit. I feel like I wasted a lot in that fight. We might need a lot of these. Well, we haven't needed to use a lot of those yet. Restores. And get it there. Alright. Stone bottle, medicine that cures petrification. That might be useful someday. Seal bottle. Cure bottle. All magical ailments during battle. Might be nice to have. Panacea bottle. Life bottle. Can never have too much life. Holy bottle. Alright, I think we're good here. The only thing this person doesn't have is equipment, which I guess is fine. Now we do a bit of grocery shopping. Alright, I think we're good here. I don't think we can, oh wait! Damn it. I can't forge it yet, because I don't have the mane or the bird feather. What was that one stuff that I got that I know I could forge before? Red lens. Oh, it was a red lens. But I need an insect horn for that. Damn it. So close. You always have to be in the spirit to sell. Come back. There's our way forward. Life bottle? I just bought those. I'll take that. Specific. Restores 30% of max TP for all party members. That's actually fucking great. Magic lens? I don't need magic lens. Why the game would even recommend me magic lens? I never use it. Maybe it'd be a good idea to use it every once in a while, but I just never do.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Overlimit?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong overlimits?
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get moving then.
Look into the orb to receive its powers. It enhances overlimits. A new page has been added to the battle book. I guess we'll get a tutorial on that soon. Shit.
Ooh, they look scary.
This is power! Ow! Ow! Ow!
I have an idea.
Here. Measure edge.
finished.
Like this?
Here.
Here.
I'm
Luna Gale!
All right, who's next?
I got a little worked up.
This power will make me stronger.
Damn, she's hot. Let's see what her equipment's like. War pike, boots. Her boots are her sub. Interesting. And don't make your feet sweat. That would be a problem for such a pretty lady, I guess. Silver circlet, trench coat. The crystal sealed inside increases escape odds. She's got a lot of agility, so I guess boots would work. I don't know.
Ooh, they look scary.
Yeah! Luna Bang! Luna Gale! Yeah! Crescent Moon! New Moon Blade!
Dragon!
Luna Bang! Luna Bang!
Yes, take a nice long nap.
Let's see. Strategies. What is her... We're gonna have you use half. It's best not to go all out immediately. We don't know what kind of shit we're gonna find. Ah, Crescent Blade Axe. Interesting. Found new equipment. And it's crap. It's crap, but it's not so crap that we can't use it. Ah, no, she can't use that. Alright. Thought I'd make sure anyways. Why can't I hit you? It's because you're flying, isn't it? Fine, let's get it over with.
Here we go!
What the hell is that?
Here.
Here. Oh, this is bad.
Dragon!
Not bad.
All right, who's next?
Azure Edge!
Moonlight Havoc!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, my bar is filling up even more, so maybe it fills it up even higher. That's probably what it is. Alright, care to cook, Judith? What kind of shit do you make? What kind of recipes can you give me? If you can. Let's see. Do something about our current situation involving TP. Wow. Failed to cook sorbet. Well, alright. Hoping for something a little bit more...
Here we go!
This is not so bad.
Azure Edge!
Yay. Got tooken for a loop there.
Destruction! Azure
Ooh,
Edge!
nice moves.
I almost just fucking died there.
Moonlight Havoc!
Dragon! Take this! Azure Wolf!
I screwed up.
I can't keep
Thanks.
doing this.
I got a little worked up.
Yep, and I died. Ay, ay, ay. Battle suit. Oh, hell yeah. Better than a breastplate. But she still can't use that, huh? No. Whatever. Let's see what's behind door number 1. A leather coat? That she can use, I'm sure. And of course the monsters respawn.
Guess we can do this.
Azure!
New Moon Blade! Is this the best you can do?
All right.
Why is it so hard for Yuri to jump?
We're not.
Dragon Swarm! Azure!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Ay, ay, ay. That was funny.
Guess we can do this.
Should probably heal up first. You know, so I don't die.
What the? Here, what the?
No good.
Here.
You're gonna be a problem, I can tell.
Dragon Swarm!
Never thought I'd lose.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Got some miso out of that.
We got a head start!
Our strategy worked.
Azure!
Moon! Luna Bang! Luna Bang!
All right, who's next? Dragon Swarm!
Sorry for being so strong.
Don't want to waste my items too much. Yeah, I'll buy something. Since I keep running out of items now. Or at least it's easier to fucking get them back than it is to... I mean, I'm not running out of money that much. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, come on. I guess we continue to look for the way forward. I guess we can't do anything about that.
Ooh, they look scary.
Azure!
Here, what the?
This is power!
Dragon!
What the?
All right, who's next?
What the? Like this? What the?
Azure Edge! All right, who's next? Destruction Field! Azure!
Huh, I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
This power will make me stronger. Don't hurt us now. Move! New Moon Blade!
Azure! Azure Edge! Dragon Swarm!
Crescent Moon!
Dragon Swarm!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Alright. Not sure where we're supposed to go, though. So it looks like all of our exits are blocked off. The only thing we could do is go over here. And... yeah, we have a bit of a problem.
Guess we can do this.
I'll blow you away! Dragon! Dragon!
Moonlight Havoc!
Fang Strike!
Is that the best you can do?
You're gone!
I got a little worked up.
Alright, there's no way around this, huh? I think the only thing we can do is go downstairs. There were some stuff that we can interact with down here from the looks of it, but I'd have no idea what to do. Let's see, can we lower this? It's not working. Looked like nothing up there could fix this either. Oh. Wanna buy something? We're good. I'm gonna get some healing once again. Ay, ay, ay. It's locked from the outside. Damn it. Okay, maybe the same path is upstairs. What's that? Oh.
There! That's the last of them!
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off, will you?
She's too pure for this world.
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
God, she's too pure for this world.
Never been better. You worry too much. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
That is a good point.
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
So, he saddled you with the job of taking down Barbos. Neat.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
I mean, she's certainly hot enough to be one.
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
And Rita actually just letting it happen.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven!
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
I mean, they're a very colorful lot, to be certain. Very weird misfits that they are.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Damn, that excited old man. He's starting to feel a little younger all of a sudden.
Idiot. Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? Why?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Kritia do like their research.
Yuri once again doing the Chad thing that he does and defending women's secrets to the ends of the earth. Did it with Estelise, now he's doing it with this random broad.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
No, of course not.
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
It's possible, but I doubt it. Holy crap. He just looks up and almost gets chopped in half. Whoa, Flynn to the rescue. Holy shit.
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
The same thing he always does, Yuri. He gets his nose into everything and makes sure that he does it up to code.
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
And he's likely here to protect Estelle, which is, you know, sensible.
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict.
Good. Now we just need to find Rago, and then throw his asses to the nearest prison. No, in fact, let's leave the justice to Dongrest as a bit of an apology for the bullshit that happened.
My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos.
Great. Let's put an end to this bullshit.
Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
Yeah, join our group. We're a motley band of misfits. You definitely would fit right in. You could be the straight man of our group. We always need a straight man in a group of misfits.
No, I cannot permit that.
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far.
Yuri's right. This man has been at the center of everything. We need to throw this man off his high horse.
Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
I mean... that's also true.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Yeah, safer. That's the ideal.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Fucking weirdo. You were obviously thinking about something else.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean?
Means you gotta stop hiding shit from us.
Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while?
The fuck?
These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
What the hell? How do you know? How does he know Duke? What does the Duke know? What kind of things does Duke about? What kind of connections does he have? Who are you, you vampire-looking piece of shit?
Jeez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this
I feel like he was
world
talking to
hold
me
no
when
interest for
when he
me.
said that. Flynn earned the title Best Buddy. Flynn joined the party. Oh my god, he's actually in the party. Reunited with everyone.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
Yeah, why not? A sword in one hand and a short axe in the other. That'd be pretty fucking cool if you ask me. I don't even know where to go from here, Jesus. Oh, this just leads back into here. Well, obviously going up is the place to go, so we're going down. This just returns to the map. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, climbing up. Let's see what kind of opposition is waiting for us. Touchy subject.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go with the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't
Says the
worry,
one
you're still
complaining.
young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
Yeah. Just leave the motivating to Judith at this point. It's clear that he only responds to motivation from in the form of a pretty lady. All right. Let's go back. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see what else we need to buy, just to be sure. We don't know what we're gonna expect to find when we go up here. 60% HP. I always like more TP. Anything with more TP is always great for me. Alright. Maybe I'll check some stuff to synthesize when I could just do it now, actually. Alright, let's see what you got for me. What can we synthesize? Knuckle duster, I mean. Round shield, guard plus, experience share. Might be good to get some experience share. Just for Estelle when she's not in the group. You know, I'll get this. She's next up on the list anyways. Bronze circlet, iron circlet. And Flynn's with us. Ah, we can synthesize a battle suit. Neat. It would go well for Carol if he got a battle suit, so maybe I will synthesize a battle suit just for Carol. Amber cloak. Cocktail dress. Holy cloak. Yeah, get a battle suit for Carol. Uh-huh. Vesperia, the sculpture of unnamed goddess. Equip it to 1.5 times more. Oh, whoa. I need all this stuff to get it. I guess that's everything that we could possibly get, except more fine boots, and at this point I think it's becoming clear that we need as much fine boots as possible. At least to an extent. Or we can get a thief's cape, because why not? Thief's capes are pretty cool. Might be nice to give it to the old man too, since he's got just boots on. Alright. There we go. I guess we're all good here. Yeah, it looking like we're all good here. Okay. Oh, I guess we could give you an accessory too. Knight armor, knight helm. Yeah, it makes sense that he'd be kitted out with knight stuff. Alright, we're all good here. Oh, he's yet to learn the reflectability, alright. Alright, with all of that said and done, I'm gonna cut this episode here. So far, everything's panning out very well. Man, a lot of shit happened. So, in the beginning, we had a potential war brewing, but as things devolved, we realized that the plot was definitely caused by someone within the Empire. I don't think it takes a genius to know that to be true. So yeah, someone from the Empire stand to benefit from this. Turned out it was Rago and his affiliation with Barbos. That was the one behind it all. And those two were plotting to get the Empire and the Knights to fight each other in order to further cement Ragu's political power. And Barbos seemed like he was clearly the one behind it all. He's clearly the one pulling the strings here. I mean, Ragu thinks he's pretty all important himself, but the only benefit that he has is his political advantages. And Barbos knows it. That's why he treats him like a piece of shit. Anyways. And he is a piece of shit. But more importantly, now it looks like we're at the final stages of getting to deal with Barbos and his guild and even Rago's bullshit. Everything's getting exposed. The plot's coming to light. All we have to do now is just put a stop to Barbos' plan, and otherwise, things are just things are escalating in a very interesting direction. We also got some interesting character growth and development on Yuri's part. Flynn's also becoming more of a unique and interesting character. And we're just starting to really get a good idea and scope of the kind of like story we're being exposed to and the quality that's being presented here. I have to say, so far, I'm pretty impressed with this game. Like, I wasn't impressed with Zestria at all. Like, I don't remember what it was that made me not want to play Zestria after a while, because it's been so long. But I just remember that I just stopped caring about wanting to play Zestria. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the story, the characters, but I just stopped playing it, and I just didn't care at some point. I literally checked out mentally from the game at some point. But this game has me hooked from start to finish. It's got a really wild and amazing story with all this political intrigue, all these particular villains with weird abilities and strange motivations. And there's still things that we don't know about the Empire. We don't know who the Duke is and why the Duke is the way that he is, or what Raven's overall involvement is in this entire thing. He's about as mysterious as fucking Ada Wong is in Resident Evil. I mean, we can certainly hope to see some more development on behalf of those characters at some point down the road. But overall, I'm very fascinated to see where all these chips and all these pieces are going to fall into place. So with all that said, thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.